our community sees themselves in the mirror when they see us. But more importantly, they get a chance to see leadership. The way I connected to the Hope Center was I knew formerly the executive director and founder, Chris Jaley. And so I had the opportunity earlier to come and do some training for the Hope Center staff. From then, we were able to just stay connected in relationship and friendship. And while I was serving with Kids Across America camps, I was able to bring students to Kansas City, hosted by the Hope Center, to do some urban mission trips. Officially, I would say that I have served as the Executive Director and CEO of the Hope Center for 6 years, entering into my 7th this coming May. It has been a privilege in these last almost 7 years to be able to serve as the Executive Director and the CEO, but I like to consider that to be more so of being the head servant of the organization. And so I love the privilege of dreaming for the Hope Center. I love the privilege of being able to assess the community and be the listening ear to the community so that they can instruct us of what they need and how we can best service them. This organization was founded on relationship. And because of that, one of the things that we do best as an organization, best as a ministry, is that we hear the heart of people, and then we are able to direct the truth of God's word to the heart of people so that we can see transformed hearts, therefore hope having the opportunity to flourish. For a great world to occur, it requires nations to be transformed. In order for nations to be transformed, it requires states to be transformed. In order for states to be transformed, it requires cities to be transformed. In order for cities to be transformed, it requires neighborhoods to be transformed. In order for neighborhoods to be transformed, it requires families to be transformed. So we recognize we can get to the world through the families that God has entrusted to us. And not only that, is that because we're a comprehensive organization, not only do we just do youth development, but we do community development. And as a result of that, in order to birth sustainability, we've identified areas of service that would help create sustainability. So that's why we birthed the medical clinic, and that's why we birthed the elementary school. That's why we're working on affordable housing. Now currently we're even working on developing assets that we have to be able to remodel a church building that we've had that was built in the early 1900s into an event space that allows us to serve the community at large in even greater ways. And so our best days ahead of us as we're 21 years old. The privilege of being able to be one of the key investors in an organization that I want others to invest in says that I believe in what we do, and I really do. I love to give to the Hope Center fiscally, and I love to do it in a hilarious manner because of how God has blessed us. But beyond that, it's because of the vision and the mission that I deeply believe in, and that is to develop a healthy community where the vulnerable can have hope and flourish. And we're watching that unfold before our very eyes. This is truly investing in eternity. One of the reasons why we really look for individuals to become monthly donors is that every organization that is a nonprofit, and particularly ours, we survived for the last 21 years off of people's generosity. We really believe that a kingdom-sized vision that we have requires kingdom partnerships in order to see it realized. And so monthly donors are those individuals who come and hold up the arms of the staff of the Hope Center that says, we want to see the transformation on the east side of Kansas City, and we want to be a part of that. And their monthly generosity provides those opportunities. Our community sees themselves in the mirror when they see us, but more importantly, they get a chance to see leadership. And that's what has been missing oftentimes in our community, is that they haven't seen leadership that looks like them. And we are privileged to be individuals who can model that.